I've just been recording for quite a while. The camera has decided it doesn't like that and is going to stop recognizing the memory card again. Which is already done multiple times in this fucking session. And I'm really tired today because it's a sad day. I'm always tired on sad days for a whole multitude of reasons, which I've mentioned in the various other attempts I've done to do this video, but now I'm angry. Now I'm fucking pissed off because this camera keeps refusing to acknowledge the memory card for no fucking reason. I'm going to try to get through this list again. I'm going to try and do it calmly. At least as calm as I can be in this current situation. And I'm going to hope that it doesn't die again. Because I don't know if I can take having to do that. I was on the second to last day. I had been coding for quite a while. I am not happy. I am very not happy. Our first day, global, sleep under the stars night. No, just no. Not gonna do that. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. No, don't have a reason to. Never want to be in a position where I have a reason to. National CBD Day. A brief-ish PSA. CBD, for those who are unaware, is one of the chemicals that make cannabis the way it is. It is not hallucinogenic. It is the purely like relaxation, like things that make you mellow and relaxed and laid back sort of chemicals and cannabis. That thing. I can't remember the one that has hallucinogenics. But either way, and that's ignoring that you can't just get pure CBD. Like I think some people use it to help treat anxiety. But either way, cannabis is probably the best drug if you have to take one. Like it's illegal here, unfortunately, and again, I support legalizing marijuana because it is better for you than alcohol, because alcohol is a dehydrant, and that can cause issues. It's dehydrant. It is generally ends up being quite bad for your liver if you drink a lot of it. Obviously, cigarettes, which is the other thing we have legal here, are chemically addictive and put fucking tar in your lungs, which is horrible. However, cannabis doesn't have either of that. It is not chemically addictive. People can get addictive to the feeling they get from it, but it's not chemically addictive. And yeah, there are no major adverse effects to the thing itself. If you get bad strain, there can be bad strains, and you can have an allergic, like I guess it would count as an allergic reaction, but you can have a reaction to it. But that's different. That's your body rejecting it, less than it being bad for you, which the other two are definitely, and we consume vast amounts of alcohol in this country, so kind of surprised we haven't legalized marijuana. I think we're just forgetting to, honestly, and just doing it anyway and not really caring. National Happiness Happens Day. I'm going to believe you. I'm going to choose to believe you. I'm angry because of everything that's happened, so I'm currently not very happy, regardless of the smile across my face. I'm a bit psychotic like that. But I'm going to choose to believe you that happiness does happen. I'm sure it has multiple times in my life. I just can't think of anything off the top of my head. But right now all there really is anger. And a desire to do this without having to do it another fucking time. National Frozen Custard Day. Why? Why? Custard is great. There are so many forms that you can eat custard. Why would you freeze it? Custard is gold hot. It is good cold. It is gold set with gelatin in a cube surrounded by pastry. It is good in a little cup of pastry. But why would you freeze it? Why would you eat it frozen? Why would you choose to eat custard frozen? When there are so many better ways of eating custard. Okay, now for me to once again get to read the stupidest sentence ever, I want to say. National Sneak Some Zucchini into Your Neighbor's Porch Day. 1. Trespassing. 2. Zucchini? That shit's fucking disgusting. 3. Why? 4. No. No. Don't bother telling me answering 3 either, because I don't care. Just no. Fucking stupid. Next up, National Dollar Day. No, we live in England. We use the pound. Still the stupidest joke in the whole video. It's funny though. Now onto the days that are the second Saturday in August, and hopefully I can get past this one and actually get to the last one and do the outro and not get interrupted again. I'm still mad. National Bowling Day. I love bowling. It's the best, if you ask me, like, activity for hanging out with people, because it's not super expensive. Like, it's relatively priced most places, and you go and you do a few sets and then you go have food. And even better if there's an arcade or some pool tables in either nearby or in the bowling alley that you go to, because that's just even better. That's more stuff for you to do and hang out. It's like, you can go see a movie, sure, but you're going to be quiet most of the movie anyway. Like, you might whisper over a couple of, the odd comment, but for the most part, you're just going to be quiet, right? You're just going to sit down, shut up, and watch the screen. If you're bowling, if you're playing pool, if you're doing stuff, I think it's got more fun to it. And it's like, where else could you force your friends to act under silly names by setting the names, like, in spite of them? So it's like, okay, or just everyone gets to pick someone else's name. That's a fun game you can do if you're going bowling with your mates. Everyone draws someone else's name for a hat, and then you get to pick their name for going on the board. It's great fun. It's great fun. It's bowling alley, so don't go too ridiculous with it. But it's great fun. It's a real good time. And also for the last Sunday in August, Hey, the camera doesn't die on me again. National Garage Sale Day. Which just makes me think of the Garage Millennium that Loading Ready Run has covered for a few years now. Which is very interesting. I don't see a lot of garage sales, and I don't know if that's just because it's England or not. Like, although we do have, like, I think we might actually call them garage sales, or just having a whole bunch of people meet in one place and sell things normally out of the back of their car. I don't know. I don't dabble particularly myself. I'm yawning. I'm tired. I might have mentioned at the beginning of the video I'm tired. But like I said, I actually know now I'm starting to feel more tired than angry again. But I'm just kind of exhausted. I'm getting pissed at the camera isn't helping the exhaustion. But yes, that's all the days for today, so please join the Broken Flock and subscribe. Share this video and all the videos like it. Maybe not this video actually, because me being mad is probably not a great first impression. Communication is key. I don't remember how long it was ago by this point, but go back to that one. That's a good one to share. If you're not caught up with the playlist, please catch up with the playlist. It's 200 something plus videos. It'll be 360 something by the end, because it's a whole year. Remember to embrace my aspect, embrace chaos. World is insane. Sometimes that's a bad thing. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes you just need to go with the flow. Sometimes you just need to listen to that voice that tells you to do something crazy. A little crazy. Again, we're not talking about the voice that tells you to jump off a bridge every time you walk over the bridge. We're talking about the different crazy voice. But sometimes you need to listen to that voice that tells you how to explore yourself. Allow yourself to explore yourself, I think, is the more important point. And a reminder that our goal here is to change the world. Make this place a better place. Make everyone feel accepted and welcome. I think I'm going to put it on here because I might as well. The anime memes thing, where they've banned the word trap, even though thinking it's a in regards to it being a transgender slur, even though traps are people who'd identify as male that wear women's clothing. They're cross-dressers. They're just cross-dressers. Where transgender people are people with dysphoria. They are male of body that wish to be female. It is very much different. It's not remotely the same thing. And yeah, at this moment in time, from what I've read today, we are on the person who is responsible for this has been dealt with Okay, but are you going to fix the problem? What problem? That's where we are with the mods, I believe. I lurk on Reddit. I very rarely post anything, and mostly because every time I try, it kind of not gets downvoted. I don't read things, and Reddit is confused. Reddit is great for looking at, for me, far too confusing to get involved with, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm even me as a lurker is thinking of actually making some message to it, because it's kind of ridiculous how the mods are acting, and it's not good. And I think it's warrant to bring up here, partially because this is going to be sort of a time capsule as to how this year has gone, and partially because it does fit into the whole change the world thing, because the fact that they're they're misunderstanding the phrasing, they're misunderstanding the inclusivity of the people, and that's ignoring the fact that a lot of transgender people are completely fine with the word trap. Like, not only do they not see it as a transgender slur, because, I mean, it's nothing to do with transgender, but they are absolutely fine with the concept and thing and don't have any offense to it normally, and it's people white-knighting for something they are not remotely involved with. Social justice paladins, stand up! And then please kindly walk out of the room so the rest of us can continue and act like normal human beings. I thank you for watching today's video. That now actually might be the stupidest joke of the video. And I will see you tomorrow. Ta-ra.